21st. And the YWCA is transforming the old Don Hall's guest house into their new home base, doubling the size of their current operation. Fox 55's Nico Panisi was at the guest house today, where the organization, with some help, of volunteers, worked very hard to prepare the site for the opening. Check it out.
They just fill
out. That's a waiver.
Folks ages 8 to 80 are lifting, hauling, and sorting at the old Don Hall's guest house.
The microwaves, the coffee pots, just sorting through, cleaning all the linens, taking all the little coffee packages out. But they're also down in the basement. They're taking out all this old paint. The Hall family had this hotel for 40 years. You know what happens when you're in a place for 40 years? Stuff collects in the basement.
YWCA purchased Don Hall's guest house in December of 2020, with plans to turn the site into a domestic violence crisis shelter and addiction treatment center. CEO Paula Hughes-Shue says the need has been even greater through the pandemic.
The pandemic really locked them down, as it locked all of us down, and made a lot of bad situations worse. We want to be prepared to meet that need when the pandemic lifts.
That's why First Assembly of God Church is here to help.
We think service is very important. Our church is loves to help people. We do this once a year, and we look for places in the community where we can be the hands and feet for whatever is necessary and needed.
Liaison for First Assembly Susan Kusher says some items will be kept and others will be sold and donated.
The guest rooms, they're asking us to move out beds, bed rails, coffee pots, hair dryers, you name it.
Hughes-Shue says they're still a ways away from the finish line.
This community is so generous. We have every faith that God is going to bless the project and we will raise the money we need to help the people that need us.
In Fort Wayne, I'm Nico Panisi, Fox 55 News.
YWCA purchased the guest home for $3 million. The project they project that by the end of this year, all the renovations they would have put an additional $4 million.